Hi everyone, welcome back. Today I thought it would be fun to talk a little bit more about natural beauty products because you guys really enjoyed my last video that I did all about that, and today I have a basket full of products and I thought it would be a great idea to show you some of my favorite products and then the natural alternative that I found and that I love just as much, if not more. So let's get started because we have a lot to cover. The first product that I have has been in my routine for over 4 years, I believe. I first got it when it came out and ever since I've been hooked. I use it every single night. This is a Clinique Take the Day Off cleansing balm, and I really like to use cleansing balm at night. Look at that, it's well loved. I really like to use cleansing balm to remove my makeup at night just because it's super quick, super easy. You just take a little bit of balm, rub it between your hands, massage it all over your face. You look like a scary panda with all your mascara off and your foundation, but it is so satisfying and so quick, like you have no excuse. But we all know that Clinique, although it is a great brand and it doesn't have any perfume, it's great if you have very sensitive skin, it's not the most natural brand on the market. So I tried out the Ren Rosa Centifolia No. 1 Purity Cleansing Balm, and I'm so glad I did because I love this. First of all, I love the fact that it comes in a tube because honestly, this little pot, it looks great in your bathroom, but I'm a little bit weird like that. I don't want to put my hands into pots, especially when it comes to my face. I feel like it's just full of germs and it's not the easiest, and you always end up taking too much product or not enough anyways. So I love the packaging. This was kind of tricky to find. I couldn't find one online, so I finally got mine in London. I actually bought this one at Whole Foods and then I tried it the very night I got it. I loved it so much that I went to Space NK and they had it, so I bought a second one just in case. At some point I thought they were discontinuing it or something, but I don't think it's the case. This is just as great as the Clinique one. It does the same job. It's natural. It doesn't have like paraben or mineral oil or just nasties in general. And I actually got the cleansing gel from the same line, the Rosa Centifolia one, and I really like that. And I really hope that somewhere down the line we can sell Ren on Natural Company, which is my natural healthy food and natural beauty products website, because it's a brand that I really like and I think they do amazing products. The second product that I had was a tough one to replace. This is a Clarins Gentle Exfoliator. This is basically a chemical peel that you can use pretty much on a daily basis. And I've been using it also for years and years, and I really like Clarins. I think they do amazing products, but this one I couldn't replace by anything else. I've tried the Pixie Glow Tonic. I didn't like it. I actually feel like my skin reacts to ginseng, and I believe it has ginseng in it. Anyways, I tried a couple of these kind of like brightening toner. Nothing replaced it until, again, I tried this one. This is the Ren Ready Steady Glow Daily AHA Tonic. I love the packaging because it comes with one of those very satisfying pumps. And this is just as good as the Clarins, again, without the nasties and without the expensive price tag, because I know that Ren is pretty expensive when it comes to natural beauty products, but it doesn't compare to Clarins. Like, Clarins is very, very, very up there. Whenever I bought these, I was like, okay, I'm going bankrupt just for these. This is actually completely empty. I feel like I have maybe one use left, so I'm going to switch full-time to this one. But I really like this range as well from Hen. It smells like oranges, and you know that I hate oranges. It's actually something that makes me sick, but I can go with the smell. It doesn't bother me as much as other products with orange in it do. I also use the Glycolic face mask from this range and the body lotion that I talked about in my last video. This is just amazing, and it actually replaced my Clarins. I had the same kind of product. It was a body lotion that I used right before our wedding that was slightly exfoliating as well, and I replaced it by the Ren body lotion. See, I was talking, I didn't even know, I wasn't sure if I picked it up. This is the mask that I talked to you about. This is a Glycolic Hydrogen's Neuro Mask. This is actually a mask that I've been using for years, so it doesn't really replace anything else, but I feel like it leaves the same kind of feeling on my skin as the Origins Original Skin mask. This is very harsh on the skin, and this isn't as much. I believe this one you leave on for 10 minutes, yes, and this one just for 5, so this one is quicker to use, and I much prefer this one over this one. So moving on to face scrub. I have a love-hate relationship with face scrub because growing up as I was a teenager, I smashed my skin by doing this Garnier Pure body scrub, face scrub. I would do that twice a day, so I really damaged my skin for life, I believe. So ever since, I've been using less and less physical exfoliator, and I use more of those kind of exfoliating lotion and chemical peels. But every once in a while, I feel like I really want something physical to scrub my face. So I was using this scrub from Lancôme, which is amazing. This is the Rose Sugar Scrub. It is so gentle, it smells amazing, and the texture is very like jelly-like, so it's so good to use. I really like this product, but again, I wanted to switch to something more natural, so I tried this, I think about a year ago, because I knew that I loved Humankind products and I wanted to sell them on my web shop. This is the best face scrub ever. That's it, that's the best one. I use it probably once a week, and my husband does as well, and he has really sensitive skin and he is fine with it. This is my second tube of the stuff, and I recently sold one to my sister-in-law, and she apparently loves it as well. This is such a great product. It's very gentle but efficient. It's completely natural. Humankind has amazing packaging, which is not the main thing when it comes to makeup and cosmetics, but to me, I need something that makes me dream, that I really want to use, and the texture is perfect, smells great, packaging is cool, it's made in Ireland, it's natural, so I'm just obsessed with it. Moving on to face oils, I used to be obsessed with Clarins again. The Santal face treatment oil, I used to be obsessed with this. I believe this is my 6th or 7th bottle of the stuff. This is amazing if you have dry skin in the winter. But I tried this Estelle and Thild Super Bioactive Oil Complex. As you can see, I still have maybe 1 or 2 uses left. I need to buy a new one. This is just the best face oil. Again, it does, I feel like this one, when I wake up in the morning, I see that my skin is nourished, but I really need to do my skincare routine as I wake up, which is not the case with this one. This one, I feel like if I don't do it in the morning, my skin feels very comfortable and very nourished. And I talked about this oil in my last video about natural beauty products, and I'm still obsessed with it. Moving on to body products and shower gel. I used to use the La Roche Posay Lipikar just because I can get pretty sensitive skin, and I get really like red rashes when I'm really stressed out or something. So I switched to this about a year ago, and I really liked it. This is soap free and paraben free. It's great if you have very sensitive, reactive skin. But again, I wanted to switch to something more natural. So I went for this shower gel from Humankind. This is a body wash, apple and herbs, and the smell is just the best thing if you take a shower in the morning. It's super fresh. It smells a little bit like grass, but nothing like those Lush products. Do you remember back in the day they had this shower gel that was green and smelled exactly like grass? This is not the case at all. Oh my god, it's full of water because I just picked it up from my shower. This is great. I just love the smell. I love the texture. It lathers pretty well, which is something that is better with natural products nowadays, but I feel like back in the days, especially with the shampoos, they didn't use to lather as much as like regular shampoos, and this is so satisfying. When you're in the shower, you want a big luxurious foam, so I really like that, and I use it every single day with my loofah. And finally, the last product that I have is a replacement for the Bumble Bumble Hairdresser's Invisible Oil. I believe I picked up the first bottle of this. This is my second during our honeymoon in Las Vegas, and I really liked the idea that it was a spray that could protect from the heat as well as from the sun, and that would hydrate the hair. But actually, we don't get a lot of sun in Belgium. It is the case today, thankfully, but I didn't really use it. I used it before blow drying my hair to protect it from the heat, and I switched to this product. You know that I'm obsessed with Urtekram. This is a beautiful organic Danish brand that makes amazing beauty products, and I especially love the Rose range. especially when it comes to hair. I use their shampoo and their conditioner, the rose one, for normal hair. I've been using it for, I want to say 2 or 3 years, something crazy like that, and I'm obsessed. It's just the best. It gives you beautiful hair, really soft, really smooth. It cleanses it really well, and it's organic, so what more to ask? But this is amazing. This is a spray conditioner. I use that every time I wash my hair. I let it hair dry, and I use a little bit of this from the hairs down to my ends. And I just love this product. If you want to try something, if you have very nutty hair, if you want to have a good detangler that protects from the heat as well, I highly recommend this one. This is the second bottle that I've been using, and I love it. And the spray is very good as well. So that's it for me today. I really hope that you enjoyed this video. It was fun to think about which products are like my holy grails and the ones that I found replacement for. I'm still in the work to replace my makeup with more natural options. I recently got the RMS concealer, which is pretty good. I'm still on the hunt for a good natural foundation. I really want to try the Ilia one, but it's pretty expensive, so I want to go into a store that sells it to get matched. But it was fun to have a look in my bathroom, and I'm really happy that I found alternatives that are more natural to my favorite beauty products. So that's it. Take care. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you next time. Bye everyone.